In the grand theater of American politics, the curtains have been dramatically lifted on a new act, one that has kept the nation on the edge of its seats. It's an intriguing composition of two powerful chambers, a whopping $95 billion aid package and an unexpected impeachment of a Homeland Security Secretary. Let's first dive into the riveting events in the Senate, where a tornado of intense deliberation and painstaking negotiation has resulted in the approval of a monumental $95 billion aid package. This hefty sum has been allocated for three key nations: Israel, Ukraine, and Taiwan. The largest portion, a staggering $60 billion, is heading directly to Ukraine, a country grappling with ongoing conflict and economic challenges. Israel, currently embroiled in a tense conflict with Hamas, is set to receive $14 billion meant to fortify its defense and security measures. Taiwan, along with its allies in the Indo-Pacific region who are challenging China's rise, will see an influx of $8 billion. The remaining $9.2 billion is slated for humanitarian assistance in Gaza, alleviate the plight of civilians trapped in a conflict they didn't choose. The bill, fortified by the strength of bipartisan support, sailed smoothly through the Senate with an affirmative vote of 70 to 29. 22 Senate Republicans, including Mitch McConnell, Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, Rand Paul, and Lindsey Graham, along with the majority of Democratic lawmakers, threw their weight behind the package, signifying a rare moment of unity in a deeply divided chamber. However, this is merely the first hurdle in a race that promises more twists and turns. The legislative proposal is now ready to journey towards the House of Representatives, where it is likely to meet determined resistance. The House Speaker, Mike Johnson, has already expressed his disapproval, taking issue with the bill's lack of attention towards the pressing matter of U.S.-Mexico border security. Despite the criticism, Democrats are resolute, exploring strategies to bring the bill to the floor through a discharge petition. The tensions in the House do not merely revolve around the aid package, though. In a previously unobserved move, the House of Representatives has cast votes to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. The last time a cabinet member found themselves in the impeachment spotlight was almost a century and a half ago, establishing this as a historic day in the United States political landscape. This impeachment vote is primarily driven by Republicans who hold Secretary Mayorkas responsible for the surge of migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border. The vote was a narrow one, split along party lines with 214 votes in favor and 213 against. Interestingly, 22 Republicans made a surprising choice and voted in favor of the foreign aid. They are Anthony Gonzalez, Peter Meijer, Tom Rice, John Katko, Fred Upton, David Valadao, Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzinger, Chris Jacobs, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Garbarino, Tony Gonzalez, Maria Elvira Salazar, Carlos Gimenez, Nicole Maliotakis, Chris Smith, Don Bacon, Mike Simpson, Michael McCall, Marionette Miller-Meeks, Jeff Van Drew, and Steve Womack. President Joe Biden, nonetheless, has defended Mayorkas, calling the impeachment vote a flagrant act of unconstitutional partisanship. The Department of Homeland Security has mirrored these sentiments, accusing Republicans of placing higher importance on impeachment than addressing border issues. This latest political chess game has left the nation in suspense. The $95 billion aid package secure approval in the House? What does the future hold for Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas? As today's political performance draws to a close, these questions linger unanswered, leaving us all on the edge of our seats for the next act in this ongoing drama.